our territory.
Let's go here. Alright. And after you're done, take the last turret. They are going down fairly quickly, but the turrets will hopefully not outlast them. Actually, now that we don't have to worry about armor or not, let us take a couple of Strikecraft, 17 strength in Strikecraft, in order to take out the Imploder turrets. Now it ought to go a lot faster, yeah. And we are still quite a bit below the strength limit. Now, well, how should we proceed? As we destroy more guard posts and everything. Hang on, did I not order all of them to go back? Now, how much strength can we take? We can take 34 strength. What is this? It is 38. So we can't even take all of our frigates. Let's go for 4. And we can start. I guess we don't need to knock this one out. Let's knock this one out and this one out. This one out. The unarmed ones are easier to destroy. And we need to take out 2 more. Yes. I'm guessing because they had extra shots is why they weren't following my orders entirely. So we may or may not have to retreat one based on how much we destroy. Let's see how the strength develops. Yeah, one of them is about to be destroyed, so we can get that through the wormhole, although it probably will not be making it. Nope, it'll get destroyed in between. So let us actually use that and get some other ships in here. Let's take the V-Wings. 5 strength is something we can afford, and they should be doing nicely against all of these ships. We need to get them off the back of our sniper frigates. At least a decent bit. Now we are getting close to the limit. Probably a good thing that this is about to die. Yeah, I'm going to destroy it now. That puts us far below the strength requirement the enemy has to attack us with the eye. And we're about to be done with this. So now one last thing. Take out the eye itself. And we are also having issues with strength, so let's retreat a couple of ships. I think they are able to handle the rest on their own. We also have a couple of zombies going into the system, which may really mess us up. Because sure, we are winning this fight, but I am probably going to have to retreat one other. Yeah. The zombies messed it up. That said, we can now watch as they die against the eye and the guard post. Because these ships have too high of an albedo to be attacked by the eye. It can only attack up to an albedo of 0.5, I believe it was. But they are getting destroyed by the guard post. And here come civilians, and are probably going to make the eye go nuts again. No? It's one of the bad things with allies. You may or may not get destroyed by them. Let's see, 16 strength. How much does this planet have? Only 15. So we can't take our pseudo-super weapon and take out the eye. So let's take the next best thing. The V-Wings. Oh no, they are subject to the guard post here. I guess it's another cloak raid. Either that or more sniper frigates. Let's actually go for sniper frigates. 12 strength. 12 strength. Hopefully you can take care of this. Combined it's 13 apparently. So they are dealing good damage, and then civilians jump in and destroy everything. Ugh. I really wish there was a way to say, no, do not attack planets with eyes. What can we do to solve this? I think there may really be no other choice than to take our cloaked spiral shredders and deal with it. Also, we have more metal. So let us turn on something else. Let us construct the artillery destroyers.
On it.
Alright. We've sighted a chromatic horror on Klinda. First time I'm seeing this guy, to be honest. Where is it? Here. Chromatic horror. And it's going to one of our planets. And I absolutely hate this thing because, as far as I can tell, what this thing does, it brings all of your turrets out of whack. All of our turrets are going to be shifted along who knows where. Is there a way to, like, get this thing away from us? I don't think so. It's going to go here, and it may or may not wreak havoc. Can we destroy it? Probably. Probably. It isn't that tough. Only 13.2 strength, so we may or may not be able to get rid of it in a way. We have station keepers here. What else do we have? We can take escort carriers. We should have a lot of metal saved up here for escort carriers as well. We may or may not... Actually, we will need to destroy at least one of these converters to get that powered, I think. So, where was I? Ah, yeah, cloaked raiding. I didn't put them through the warp gate yet. Where are you? Cloaked viral shredders. Here you are. Please go out here. Oh, something has decloaked them. I don't know what, but oh, probably the trackers. So we need to deal with those. Yeah, trackers. Very potent in the AI's hands. Also, here comes the iron cannon again. Also, why are you on hold fire mode? Well, get going. Get going. Get going, I said. Let's see if they can burst this down. I doubt it, to be honest. Do not deviate from your course. Take the eye out as much as you can. And there they have been taken out. This is annoying. Extremely annoying. Civilians, in this case, actually ruined everything, and the migrants. I'm tempted to just throw a fleet at this. Yeah, I'm done playing nice. Let us throw a fleet at this. It should be high enough albedo that this can't be destroyed by the iron cannon, I hope. Yes. Everything is stacked up, so I have no idea whether or not we will survive with this fleet, but hey, I'm done. I want this eye gone. Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was a nightmare. Now the chromatic horror apparently has already turned back. How much did it mess us up? Not at all. Probably we weren't in range. Yeah, look at what this thing is doing. Luckily, it is going away. Yeah. Madness. Pure madness. Absolute pure madness. They probably pushed all of these guard posts away. I hate it. Okay, now back to something we love, which is getting new ships, in this case Spire frigates, and a big AI progress reduction. I'm putting a logistic command station here, and I'm going towards this wormhole down here. Support fleet, get in here. Actually, battle stations, put your engineers on this too. And we should have more intel. We have another Zenith power generator here, with another advanced research station. It has space planes, the base variant of Mirages and of Space Bombers. More Vampire Claws, the base variant of Viral Shredders. The entire difference is that the cloaked Viral Shredders are cloaked as far as I remember. And Dark Mirrors are a rather cheesy ship because whatever does a lot of damage, you can destroy it if you just throw enough dark mirrors at it. They retaliate. Alright. Anything else that is of importance? Not as far as I can tell. Not as far as I can tell. Now we need to get more energy. Let's go here. Take down these two. Gives us 117k to work with. And put up force fields around this. Yes. Now we need to make sure this planet does not go down. Given the small distance relatively here, it might be a challenge, but we can throw all of our defenses at this. And create a path of mines that hopefully will ward off any attacker. Also, anything else here? Not really, not for now at least. Let us wait. We need even more energy, 250,000 in total to get that Spire frigate, but we also need how much metal? 2 million. That's actually not as bad as I had thought. So we need to destroy 4 of these. And now we can start taking our new and improved centerpiece. I'm going to make this part of Fleet 1 for now. Although no, let's make it 2. Alright. So what are civilians doing here? Concussion. Where is this thing heading? It's going back to... oh boy. It's getting back to our worlds. I hope it just leaves again. Though actually, now we have our fleet ready for some actual action. Because we've conquered the planet. Let's get our fleet here, unload, and try fighting this thing. It's going towards Strena, so it would be passing through here, or Strelo. So it would be passing through our planets. And it would go here and probably mess up a lot of stuff here. I do not want this thing messing us up. Let us try and take it out once it comes through. Not that it deals this much damage, it deals 1,000 damage, but it does that each second to each thing. So yeah. The AI's defenses here have certainly gone down a bit, I think. Although they have increased again with all these supposedly not after you ships. They're probably after civilians, right? Are you after civilians? No, they are trying to hunt the chromatic horror, but they are apparently not good at hunting it. Maybe that's a bug. Maybe that is a bug. Now, I'm hoping our Great Sabot frigates, Great Sabot destroyers, are going to take this thing out like nobody's business. They are very handy against these big enemies. Because, boom, its shields are at 25%. And boom, it's at about 2/3 of hull. Go and die. They are probably out of range now. Yeah. It's so annoying fighting this thing. There, one of them got a shot off, I think. And there it goes. Ah. So we've taken out the chromatic horror, and it reappeared somewhere in the galaxy, hopefully somewhere very, very far away. It has 120 planets to choose from, so the odds aren't that good that it is so close near us, but knowing my luck, it probably is. Let's be realistic. Alright, now that we've dealt with all of these headaches, I can remove the wanted here. We should make a plan to push out further and see what other fruits of this galaxy we might be harvesting.